Yo, people, it's me again. Yes, I was watching one video on YouTube about should man pay for dates. Now, my thing is this: I treat every girl different. Me personally, I'm old-fashioned, so I just pay for all my dates. It's just a habit. But you know what I strongly believe? All girls should get treated differently and accordingly to the circumstance or the girl. That's how I believe. So basically what I'm saying is, if a girl's an old-fashioned woman, then you treat her old-fashioned. If a girl's a modern woman where she believes in 50-50, then you treat her like that. And not just because she's an old-fashioned woman or a modern woman, you treat them like that. They got to be living that lifestyle, because some of them say they're old-fashioned, but they don't live it. Some of them say they're modern and they don't live it. For example, so you get a lot of modern girls these days that say, 50-50. They promote this 50-50 thing, but then when they get to the restaurant, they say, you're the man, you should pay. So what I'm trying to say is, them kind of girls, first you got to find out, all right, do they really live that lifestyle 50-50? Because like I said, when you get to the restaurant, they soon change their mind and talk about, you're the man, you should pay. So what I would say to these girls is, listen, you're on this modern dating. Now we're in the restaurant. You want to talk me about 50-50. But how I see it is, if a girl wants to cheat and behave like a man, I'm going to treat her like a man. You can't change when it gets to the restaurant or you want your hair done. You want to change and say, can you pay for my hair, babes? I want to be old-fashioned now. Nah, how I see it is, listen, you want to cheat? You want to act like you're this modern kind of woman by cheating and telling me you're going to do 50-50 and you're not minding no man, and a man must pay his own bills, wherever. I just turn around and say, all right, cool. Well, if that's the relationship you want to have with me, I'm going to do that right across the board. If you want to do that modern day relationship, I'm going to do that. And you can't chop and change when we get to the restaurant, when it come time to your hair and your nails to get did. You want to tell me about, you're my man, you should pay. Or when you want your house painted, you're a man, you should be doing that. No. If you're on this 50-50 thing, modern day woman thing, you have to be that. When it comes to the painting, when it comes to your nails, when it comes to buying clothes, you got to do that all yourself. Because remember, you want to do the modern dating 50-50. Now, for the old-fashioned girls now, that say, they want a man to mind them now. Okay, so then I would say to them, the same rule applies to them. If they want to be old-fashioned, they have to be, and they want their hair done by a man. They want man to do their hair. They want man to open the doors for them, pull the seat out for them, pay the restaurant bills. Then that's fine. But you've got to be living that lifestyle again. So when I'm telling you, cook my dinner, babe, I'm on my way home now, that better be on the table. When I'm saying, babe, you need to be in the house, off the street, then she needs to be listening. Do you get me? It can't be, I'm not listening. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. But remember, if you want to be that old-fashioned woman, that's how it was back then. You get me? If a man tell them, if the old-fashioned woman man tell them, get in the house and go and cook, go and clean, that's what they had to do, because that's what the old-fashioned woman had to put up with. So for me, my thing is, these girls like to chop and change as and when it pleases them. I want to be a modern woman, girl power. But then when it comes to painting, or they ain't got no money, their money is short this month or from work, or their bank accounts in the red, that's when they wanna, babe, can you help me? I'm suffering this month. But nah, you wanted to do 50-50 and be a modern woman. You gotta live that life all the way through. Do you understand? You can't chop and change. And that's the thing what most of these girls do. They want to follow Beyonce, but they don't know. Beyonce's money's long. Beyonce don't need Jay-Z. If Jay-Z went, Beyonce's fine. She will pay for a gardener. She will pay for a painter. But all these poor girls And when I say poor, obviously making average money, innit? They need a man, because when they need someone to go and paint the house, they can't afford to pay for a painter. They can't afford to pay for a gardener. And they're not prepared to do these things themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? When they need a new bed, the first thing they do is, oh, he's my man. He should be buying me a bed. Oh, you're sleeping on it. But you want to be modern woman, so do it yourself. Why are you looking at me? Do you understand? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, if a man's in the house and he's got to pay his share. But what I'm trying to say is, that's fine paying your share, but you shouldn't be paying above your share. Do you understand? So if we're paying 50-50, it's not a thing where, oh, you're brat today and you want the man to buy it all because you ain't got no money. Nah, you can't chop and change when it pleases you. It's either you're doing it all, you're paying your fair 50%, or you're being old-fashioned. You can't chop and change. So guys, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Peace.